episode 2 of Ask Sam. We're here with any questions that you've got. People have been DMing me on Instagram, commenting, whatever it is, coming at me. I love it. More questions you've got, the more I can answer. PR, marketing, digital, whatever you got. Courtney, what do we got this week?
Okay, the first question this week is from T4T.Lauren, and she says, "Hi Sam, we have an educational publishing business that has quite famous products in Australia, and we now have distributors around the world. We only send one email a month. Is that terrible? Should we be doing more? It's definitely our weak point."
That's an interesting question, Lauren. I remember you sending me this one through. Actually, I think we may have even gone back and forth for a bit. Email marketing is an interesting one. It's still hugely successful. A lot of people out there are saying that email marketing is dead. I don't buy that for 1 minute. I think email marketing is still very powerful. What's a really important part about email marketing though is how that you can add on to that and get even more value. And one thing that I really like is Facebook custom audiences. Take your email database and load that into Facebook, and then you can use that to target those people from your email database in their native Facebook world. And I love that. If you don't know how to do it, you can Google it. It's super, super easy. And that's a new way to reach that audience in a different way. Now, your exact question, 1 a month, I don't think that's too much at all. I think 2 a week is when it starts to get too much. I don't even think once a week is too bad. But at the end of the day, it's less about how much content and more about the quality of that content. If I open an email from you once a week, do you actually have something to say, or are you just sending it because you feel that you need to? Is once a month all the amount that you can send without the content becoming dry and boring? Now, your open rate is quite low, but at the same time, email marketing is taking a hit at the moment. It is being reduced. But I think that what starts to become interesting is getting more catchy subject lines. I still read every subject line that comes into my inbox, even if I don't open the email. So think about, people say clickbait, but it's not really clickbait, it's just smart marketing. Think about ways to get people to go, that's interesting, what's inside? That's what I would focus on, and custom audiences, you can't lose with that formula. Thanks for the question, Lauren. What do we got next, Courtney?
Okay, _Morgs PR has asked, "I'd like to know your thoughts on why advertising agency spends have shifted direction from traditional media to digital and influencer advertising."
Great question, Morgs. How are you? Thanks for sending that in. I think that from my perspective, when you look at the industry as a whole, everyone's just playing an audience game. We're just trying to find people and market to people wherever they may be. At the end of the day, people aren't on traditional media as much as they were. And when they are, they're often on their phones. And so people are just chasing people. We're just chasing, where is the next fad? Where are the people going? Where are those eyeballs? So I think those spends are shifting really because all they want is to find, how can I get in front of the right audience and how can I then sell to that person? Now, one thing I love about digital versus traditional, and I'm talking Facebook specific, if you go and you look at someone who's buying an ad space in a magazine or a TV advertisement, you're just buying ad space very broadly. You don't really know who's picking that magazine up or who's watching that television commercial. They can do surveys all day long, but it's pretty broad. Facebook, you can deploy an ad to female 25 to 34 who enjoys cocktails, 25 to 34 who likes cars. You can be very specific. Your content is only being reached by the people that you want to see it at that time. Then the CPM spend, the cost per 1,000 people seeing it, you're spending just for people who are relevant. You're no longer paying this mass market over here for maybe 80% who you are never going to be able to sell to because maybe you sell a product to men who are young or women who are old or whatever that is. Now it's just the people you want to see it. That's why people are moving there. The tools are better, the analysis is better, and the results are better. And we're seeing that all over the world. So that's why I think people are moving there, and if you're not moving there, get there faster. Thanks for the question, Morgs. That's episode 2 of Ask Sam. Thank you for sending your questions in. Really appreciate it. Hit me up on DM. You can comment on Instagram, comment on Facebook, wherever you can reach me. Ask me any questions on PR, marketing, or digital. On Instagram, I'm @_Sam Mangan. Search Sam Mangan on Facebook. We'll catch you soon. Thanks for watching.